What do we got today? We got ourselves team, what looks like the camera wants me to show off Team Blue, but Team Blue is going to be exactly the same boys we just got to see. It is going to be Aelwyd, not going up first, but it's going to be Ravina going up first. In the back row, we got Rumura, we got Zui on the sub-rogue, and Fortune, who just got to go for a big old 1v4. As all monks do. It's going to be Kidney on Team Red with Limp and Liam. We got Nolden, Amy, and Looney Tunes already taking damage from Ravina in the opener. Kidney shot coming out. Poison Bomb proc. It's going to land a stun onto Ravina. Needs to make that stun count. Needs to get as much damage during that stun. Going to be Ravina. Get himself a little bit of a heal. Looney Tunes not look at that health anymore. Siphon coming down. Does land a feeder onto Ravina. That feeder does not break to the Siphon. Needs to kill that Siphon SAP in order to try to deny the damage for that thing. But it looks like Lunitude is going to go, and it's going to... He just still can't climb out of that opener. Ravina hasn't even hit him with the Vendetta. That's going to be dispersed. And a Vampiric Embrace out of Looney. Probably should have went for... Oh, now he's going to go for Azeroth Beam. Getting interrupted on that is going to be able to get himself Void Eruption rolling here to get into Void form. Doesn't have any defenses except for Greater Fate. If he can Greater Fate, a kitten shot out of Ravina. And follow up some back-to-back CC. Maybe he could do it. Get a shot coming down while he's floating. I don't think he has a snowball's chance. And even without using a Vendetta, nothing a Shadow Priest can do. You gotta be careful with the CC he uses a Shadow. Extremely careful. And Nolden is up next. Trying to see if he can catch up to the Rogue as a Red Paladin. But the Wheelchair Paladin just cannot do it, man. He just can't do it. He can't catch up to a Rogue. And when if he was just going to sprint away from me. He wasn't even mounted. Garrote, get a shot coming on to Nolden. As Ravina's going to... Ooh! Nolden chooses to go with a Trinket as a Shield of Vengeance comes down. Gonna get a Hydra to Ravina. Not popping Wings. Just trying to see if he can get a little bit of damage outside of Wings. That's going to be Wings right here. Is that full Wings? That is full Wings. Shield of Vengeance popping, but it's going to be a Cloak of Showers for Ravina. And it's going to get himself a little bit of a heal. Actual Shot and Melt Garrote onto Nolden just to refresh that dot a little bit into another kidney shot. Bubble out of Nolden. Ravina could go for advantage here if they wanted to. Try to see if they don't have to use it. It's going to go for advantage at the end there. After using a Crucible Flame in order to get a selfie. Another Garrote to stop a heal from Nolden. He's still holding on to Waste. He still could make a play maybe. That's going to be a minute long Waste coming out, but still lots of damage coming out of the Rogue onto the Paladin. He's just taking so much damage back to back. And as he gets a Hydra Ravina, they do trade and envenom. Poor Nolden. My man, you gave it the best shot. Alright, who's up next? Is it going to be Kidney? Rogue versus Rogue. Assass versus Assass. Ravina's going to be down in a couple of cooldowns, but they do have a blind, and they do have a Trinket, so they might be able to make a play here. That's going to be a Sap on Ravina. Kidney's going to be really careful. It looked like he was trying to line himself up an angle. Tried to go for a Garrote without breaking that Sap for Ravina. Still didn't work. Ravina did go for Phantom Eyes in the opener anyway. Going to be a Concoction burn for Ravina right now, but that's going to be hopefully... Wound Poison running for Kidney so he can reduce the amount of healing the enemy takes. Ravina tried to get a Kidney shot set up onto Kidney. That was a Poison Bomb proc, but it looks like Kidney is still ahead. Although the health is starting to go down little by little. Going to be popping off his work ratio. And Ravina is going to go for a double Crucible, it looked like, in order to maintain the heal. I don't think those Crucible stacks. Going to be a Kidney shot and a Vendetta coming out on a Kidney. Ravina is going to pop an evasion, try to see to deal with the Rogue Phantomizer coming out back to back. Does land a Shadow Step Kidney shot in order to get some damage going. No Trinket coming out for Kidney though. He's going to burn a heal of his own, but Ravina got an Envenom rolling. Blind coming out on the Kidney. Couldn't Trinket it. He could. Does he have a Trinket inside of it? And actually, Ravina's going to go for a Vanish. Could land a Sap on a Kidney. Unless they have dots rolling on them. Sap comes in. He actually gets that opener. And is going to go for a Crucible just to maintain their health. Needs to land those Kidney shots. Needs to make sure he's landing those full openers. Garrote coming out into a full Kidney with a Vendetta. He actually has himself a limited time. Could go maybe for a Shot and Melt cheap shot. Oh, big damage coming out onto Kidney. As evasion comes in and he does take down that Rogue. Oh my god. And Amy is up next. With a Stormbolt onto Ravina, trying to get us low. Gonna be going for that Recklessness. Could be a Shadow Step maybe. Ravina going for that Shadow Melt cheap shot. Gonna be a Trinket out of Amy with another cheap shot. Could go for a Shadow Step here. That's gonna be a 100% Shadow Step. 100%. Nope. Did not make it happen. Gonna be a charge out of Amy with a Blade Storm. But Ravina's just gonna try to run. No slows on the Rogue. You gotta slow the Rogue every single time you do anything. That's gonna be a clean race to that for the Rogue. And Amy is gonna be down on a couple of offensive cooldowns and a Trinket. But still not completely out of the fight. Garrote getting a shot for Ravina. Did I have a Vendetta for about a minute? Honestly, you've been running Vision Perfection in order to get more Vendettas. That actually might be the way to go. Blind, it's going to be Disarmament Ravina. And it's going to be in Rage Regeneration for Amy. Does run the Stormbolt, so might be able to stun lock the Ravina. Is going to go for a little bit of slow just to maintain the output pressure. Try to get those rampages back in over and over and over. Doesn't have that double charge, however. That's going to be a full kidney shot for Ravina. It's going to be able to run and kite and dot up and land kidneys onto Amy the whole game now. Every 30 seconds, as long as they don't get Stormbolt, they can land a full setup and they can just run away, let the dots do the work, let the slows put them away. It's going to catch resets back to back. I don't even know. Amy, you got to have a fight right now. I actually don't know if you could beat the Assassination Rogue at all. Got rolled into a kidney shot. Trying to see if you can make a play here. Mark for Death in Venom. Stormbolt. Ravina got a Vendetta coming up very, very soon though, so that should be pretty good for a bit. Disarm. Ravina's just gonna go for a bit of an evasion, trying to deal with it. Blazer coming out for Amy. It looks like Amy's just trying to see if they can fight to the end. Can they come back at all? There's actually nothing they can do. Vendetta almost available for Ravina, but Amy is basically dead. Another kidney shot is probably gonna secure that kill. Gonna be a full kidney shot. Ravina just trying to build up for a full Envenom, and down they go. And that's going to be a Limp and Liam getting that conflagrate from a distance just to get a root and checking out a free Casbolt at Ravina. But that's about all they got in the open. Ravina's still looking like they're going to be able to catch a reset. So far, these guys just got to let the rogue catch a bunch of resets here and there. Very unlucky, man. Very, very unlucky. Actually, who did Ravina have to go up against? They had to go up against Death Knight and ATS as a Fire Mage. So I guess it was a little bit rougher there. Compared to the team of Warriors and the Shadow Priest, I mean, that's not nearly as bad. Dropping out big damage to Ravina. Limp and Liam popping out the Guardian of Azeroth to get him double that elemental. Gonna be no actual Cloak of Shadows is coming out for Ravina, but it's gonna be a port away by Limp and Liam. What's up, Dada? Limp and Liam dropping out super low, wall coming out to see if anything to follow here. That Guardian of Azeroth still was slapping damage to Ravina. That Infernal just dissipated, dropping down the Rain of Fire, and I think it's gonna be it. And Ravina just dispatched the whole team. Well, they played really well. That's quite a lot of healing. But that's all resets, man. That's all resets. Yo, Zooey, get some people that haven't played in your team. rotate some people that already played, man. How does that sound? I think you might just have to do that, man.